Hi guys, so I'm doing a video response to one of the questions that was asked, and it was, how did I know I wanted to be in the military, why the Air Force, and what was it like the first time I talked to a recruiter? So, why the military? Well, because my freshman year of high school, there was a representative from Air Force ROTC from a local university that came and talked to one of my classes about the benefits of joining ROTC and letting the military pay for your school and all that. And so I thought the Air Force was really cool. And so from that point on, I looked into various ROTC programs and also the service academies, and that prompted me to take the ASVAB my junior year of high school. So I got that out of the way. Later on down the line, I obviously decided that the enlisted route was the route that I wanted to take. Why the Air Force? Basically because after I decided I wanted to join the military, I went and talked to every recruiter I could think of. I went and saw the Marine Corps, the Navy, the Army, the Air Force and Army Reserves, then in the National Guard. And I talked to every one of them, even though I didn't think I really wanted to be in the Marines or the Navy. I just wanted to see what they had to offer. Ultimately, obviously, I chose active duty just because it was a better fit for my lifestyle and what I wanted to get out of being in the military. I wanted to be able to travel and for the Air Force to be my full-time job. So that's where that came from. No, I did not get a signing bonus. Money had nothing to do with my decision to join, and it had nothing to do with joining the Air Force. If that were the case, I would have joined the Army because they have various bonuses depending on the job you pick. And let's see, the first time you go talk to a recruiter, it was kind of different for me because I had already taken the ASVAB. So I could pull up, or they could pull up on the computer my scores, or I could bring the sheet that I had with me, and the recruiters could tell me a little bit better what I was qualified for as far as jobs go. I had already made the decision that I was going to join when I got down to see the recruiters. So I had all my paperwork with me. I had my birth certificate, my social security card, my driver's license, my diploma, and my transcripts. So I was pretty much good to go. I was sold on the idea of joining. So it didn't take a lot of convincing from a recruiter and all that. Don't feel like when you go to see a recruiter you're pressured in to signing or staying with that branch. Just go in and talk to a recruiter and find out all the information you can. Go home and think about it, and then make a decision which branch you want to go back to, or if the military is even for you at all. I know every branch of service, when you go in there, you have to fill out like a paper that is your pre-qualifications. They take your height and your weight to see if you're even qualified in that area, and they also have you answer questions that could be permanently disqualifying factors, such as pre-existing medical conditions, drug use, law violations, all that sort of stuff. So not everybody is qualified for military service, and your recruiter can tell you more about that while you're in there. I don't really know off the top of my head what you can and can't have. But like I said, when you go in and see the recruiter, it took me about an hour or two to talk to each branch of service, and some of them I went back more than once. But it wasn't a scary experience or anything like that. So if anybody has any more questions, just let me know. Thanks.